So for the history of Burgess Community Garden, Unity Myrtle Beach purchased this land in 2018. We began to do small improvements as we could because we still had our old church building in Surfside. And we paid off the mortgage here in 2021 and started meeting out here more regularly 2021, and now we meet out here every Sunday for our 11 a.m. Sunday services. We thought about doing raised beds just for our community and for the health and well-being of our community. And then it wasn't long before we realized if we're going to grow food, let's grow food for the community. And with Daryl and Alexander at the helm of our community outreach team, she began to contact organizations, people in the community like the Boys and Girls Club who could be a part of this. And she's really done the hard work of making a lot of those community contacts and getting the interest out here. It's really enlivened our community. People love working outdoors and getting their hands in the dirt and the idea of growing good, healthy food. So that became Burgess Community Gardens at Unity Myrtle Beach. The inspiration for the garden, again, was to be a part of a solution regarding the food shortages in this area. There are people still going to bed hungry and people still eating food that's not so healthy. So the idea of growing good, healthy food and getting it into the hands of families who really need it. Who does the garden benefit? So something that a lot of us on the Grand Strand don't understand is a lot of families still go to bed hungry. A lot of children in our community are sent home with backpacks for the weekend filled with food items so they won't be hungry over the weekend. It's that close for food deprivation. So we want our produce to get to the people who need it, who can benefit from good, healthy food. We are the main team. We manage the garden. Daryl and Alexander, me and Ken Lennon, and the main work that has been done so far has been Ken with some really good volunteers. And the volunteers can come when they can, depending on many things. Ken is here a lot. We have, our main core of wonderful people in service, and Ken is one of them.
We need more.
And we need more. Everybody is invited to come out and get their hands in the dirt.
How can people get involved? There's several ways that people can get involved. One, we need people that will help volunteer to indeed work in the garden and dig the beds. We need outreach people that know other people in the community, both in the public community and business community, but also personal community, meaning they know people who are hungry. They know people who would like to come and serve on the board. Because for us to do this effectively, we're looking at everybody being involved in this whole process. Of course, we need supplies. We need a master gardener, because although Ken is my master gardener, he keeps on telling me he's a help. So we really could use a master gardener that can help guide us through this whole process. And we need financial donations as well as we need supplies. So those are some of the main reasons to get, indeed to reach out. The other piece is you can always call me at 214-926-6916. You'll be able to reach me, reach us, and we'll be able to help you find your way in terms of how you would like to serve.
How can people contribute? You can mail a check to Unity Myrtle Beach at 6173 Salem Road, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 29588. Or you can email your questions to Burgess Community Gardens at gmail.com. Other ways that people can contribute. We will in future be building a deer fence around the raised beds. We'll be building a garden shed over here by the raised beds. So people who have skills or they want to write a check, they want to come out and help build it, all of that that's on the list of things to do coming up.